You may think Latin is a dead language, but it's not. There's Latin all around us, and there's people who study Latin all around us. To find out why these people chose to take Latin, we just asked them. Here are some answers from the Bearden High School Latin Club members.
I just decided to take Latin spur of the moment. I'm a choir nerd, and I wanted to understand what I was singing when we sang in Latin.
I really want to learn Italian, and that was the closest language that the school offered.
It seemed like the hardest language available, and I wanted a challenge.
They made me transfer into Latin.
It seemed more interesting than any of the other languages.
Whatever the reason, these kids all took Latin and they fell in love with it. There's a lot of different reasons why they decided to take Latin, and even more reasons why they decided to continue taking Latin. Here they are again with more input.
It was just a fun environment with cool kids.
I love being a part of Latin Club and JCL.
I love JCL.
For some reason, I just really enjoyed the language.
Toss up 19 for the game.
JCL gives Latin students all over the chance to compete in different contests such as Curtamen, Costume, Dramatic Latin, Graphic Arts, and Olympica. Students love coming together and showing off what they know in their own special categories.
Prandium and Cana. Correct. Definitely a radio or dramatic interpretation. Vocal Latin.
A radio.
Curtamen.
Curtamen?
Students get together before convention to work on their Latin skills, so that by the time JCL approaches, they're ready to have fun and create more memories.
Probably just spending time with everyone. Probably the costume contest last year.
We had like a little quartet for the vocal Latin category, and we were rehearsing together, and it was just in general like a lot of fun.
Watching Curtamen because I love how intense it gets.
Going to convention for the first time.
Salve!
Cuirages?
Non male, ete?
Semper mirabilis.
Illud bonum est.
Ecce, vidi hic. Habeo novum librum. Mirabilis meaning excellent or amazing. Agricolae meaning farmers.
Fenestra, meaning window, because that's where we get the word defenestrate, which is to throw someone out a window.
Plumos, jellyfish.
Whether it's hanging out with your friends or showing off what you know, JCL has something to offer everyone.
How do I look?
Like a goddess.
You already have something in common with all of the people that are there.
I've made a lot of friends through it.
You get a big group of kids that all have a common interest with you.
JCL people are a lot more accepting of who you are, what you do.
I just love it. It's wonderful.
I feel like JCL has actually made me like a little bit more social. I think it's really helpful with like your general vocabulary.
Definitely my vocabulary has expanded. I'm better at English.
And it's helped me a lot with my English grammar. I've become a lot more open because of JCL.
It helps me learn other languages.
Being more social, expanding my vocabulary, feeling more confident.
Bearden High School Tennessee Junior Classical League!